Edad, numero lang yan.
At my age, I've only been getting stronger.
You see, I've built for more. More intensity to stay in shape. More energy for new experiences.
More endurance to reach greater heights. And more passion in doing what I love. These days, I live for more.
Sante Barley.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Santi Barley ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Kuya Kim, ano ba talaga?
Welcome to another episode of Ano Ba Talaga with Kuya Kim. Dito po sa podcast na to, we talk about anything under the sun. Pwede kayong ma-inspire, pwede kayong matuto, pwede kayong matuwa, pwede kayong matawa. Dapat po lagi tayo merong audience takeaway. We talk about anything under the sun, any topic po we'll do. We started out, I remember, the first podcast was about Christianity. Pastor Paolo was the guest, no? And then we talked about love life. Then we talked about fitness. And then we talked about so many things, even tattoos, no? Any topic will do. Basta dapat may matutunan kayo. Alam niyo po, ang gusto ko dito sa podcast na to, I want to talk, I want to converse with ordinary people with extraordinary stories. Dapat talaga gusto mong makinig. I was given a tip when this podcast was new na a good podcast is a good conversation between friends and the audience should want to eavesdrop kasi maganda yung usapan. I'm sure today magiging magandang usapang ito because I truly admire this man. I remember many years ago, I could not believe what I was seeing, what I was reading about him because he is one of the, if not the best Filipinos when it comes to shooting. Kung merong Lea Salonga sa larangan ng teatro, itong taong ito, ito ang Lea Salonga sa larangan ng bilis ng pagbarel. 3-time World Shooting Champion, Jethro Dionisio, my friend. Jet, thank you ha.
Thank you for inviting me, Kuya Kim.
No, the pleasure is mine.
Always a pleasure.
Bro, yung sinabi kong description sa'yo na you're the Lea Salonga of shooting. Wala pa naman tumalo sa'yo dito sa Pilipinas. Grabe. I remember you were telling me, no, itong World Shooting Championship, 3 times mo na ipanalo, hindi lamang isa.
Yes.
The only Filipino who won it.
I was the first.
The first one,
Yes.
yeah.
Pero after that, marami naman nakasunod sa atin, lalo na yung mga young generations.
Okay. And your speed record was?
During that time, it was shooting from the holster.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bubunutin
pulling
mo.
your holster from a surrender position, shooting 3 targets at 1/77 of a second.
177 of a second?
Yes, 1.77. 3 shots from the holster.
3 shots in less than 2 seconds. 1.77.
Yes.
Pam, 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 pam. Oh
Yes.
my gosh. So bubunutin mo pa sa holster yan.
Yes, bubunutin pa sa holster.
How do you train for something like that, Chet?
Well, during that time, I was training with my dad. My dad was my coach nung mga time na yan. Talagang we spent so many hours talking to each other and how to improve the craft. Talagang hard work. Yun ang kailangan.
What are the drills that you have to do para matutunan mo yan? Siguro, ilang libong rounds ng bala yan.
Yes. During that time, talagang the whole day ako sa range.
Yeah.
Hanggang kamay ko, may blisters. And the hard part there also was it's done in the States. So, dayo kami. So, we stay in a motel for a month. Tapos, doon I load my own ammo. Unlike when you're here, meron akong mautusan siguro, di ba?
Yung pagload ng amo, nakakapagod yan.
Mahirap yun, yes.
Papantos ang daliri mo dyan, sa dami niyan eh.
Yes, masakit sa arm. Then I have to do that. And I have to clean all my stuff, pick up the used brass that I used.
Because
Then
you have to reuse it
training
again,
pa.
eh. Yeah.
Yes, yun kasi yung cheaper way of doing it.
Yeah.
Kaysa buying yung mga original na from the store. So lahat yan, sariling sikap, sariling ginagawa namin ng daddy ko.
And then, what age did you start competing?
I started here at the age of 13.
Okay.
Siguro training for like 3 months, 4 months. Then after that, I started joining local competitions. So I was very young then. Siguro nakita ng daddy ko and sa group, no? I was winning as a junior. Then after a year, nananalo na ako ng mga local competitions. Then I started venturing international competitions. And luckily, I was winning also yung mga junior titles during that time. Yan, kaya napag-usapan namin ng daddy ko, tinatanong ako, so what? Do you want this? Di ba? Sabi ko, oo, di ba? As a young boy, with guns, yun ang mga hilig talaga
Naman,
natin,
oo.
di ba?
Oo.
Sabi ko, yeah, I want this. I wanna train for this. And we did. Yeah, doon na nagsimula yung journey namin.
And why was your dad into guns? This was your business as a family.
No, at first it was just his hobby.
Okay.
I tag along, help him out, carry his bag for him. And then, ako yung helper niya. Ako naman yung pumupulot ng mga basyo after he shoots. And then, mahigpit pa nun eh. Kaya yung mga leftovers niya, ako yung umuubos. So that's how it started. Pinuputo ko yung mga natitira niyang mga ammunition. Hanggang sa nakita ko ng group of friends niya na, ba't di mo pasalihin yung anak mo?
Tsaka magaling to bata.
Mahilig.
Ilan taon ka
mahilig
nito?
siya. I was 13.
13, oh.
Yes. So, sabi nila, pa-start mo na yung daddy mo, yung anak mo. Di ba? So, doon na nagsimula.
Okay. And then what was the most major competition that you won at an early age?
Here locally, I won the Philippine Nationals.
Okay.
Yan. But the very first international tournament na very memorable to me was my first World Speed Shooting title.
And what age
this
was this?
was in 1990.
Okay.
I was 17 years old then. Masaya yun nun eh. There were lots of Filipinos who went there to support me. Sinamahan nila ako. And then, of course, everybody was cheering because prior to that, I'll just go back a few years back. Prior to that, I was winning in junior.
Yeah.
And then, siguro since I was very young and competing with the older people, the older Americans, I lacked the experience, no? So, there are times na malapit ako sa championship. Like on the last day, I crashed. Diba?
The last day you crashed. What do you mean you crashed?
It's a 3-day competition,
Okay.
World Championship. Then I was doing good. I was leading up till the end. And then, like I said, maybe lack of experience at a very young age, hindi ko kinaya yung last day.
So hindi ka tumatama.
Nagkakaroon ako ng errors.
Errors.
Yes. So, yun, nagkakaroon ako ng errors. Siguro nga, wala akong experience. Hindi ko pa alam paano manalo hanggang dulo. Kaya, nagfo-fall short ako on the last day. So, instead of winning, I was, nag-end up ako ng mga top 5, top 3. Ayun. So, we did that. That happened mga 2 years. And then sabi namin, something must be wrong, no? So me and my dad talked about it, and we trained for it. We did some physical training. Of course, it's very important, no? And mental training. Hanggang on that 1990, mga kasama kong Filipino were like cheering for me. Tas yun nga, with God's grace, na panalo ko yung year na yan.
You said that something went wrong. What went wrong?
Maybe the nerves
The
got to me.
nerves. So mental.
Yes, mental. Kasi nga, alam ko yun. I shot well. I was leading. So all I have to do is like shoot good on the last day, last few stages.
Sumasabog, ano? Oo.
Sumasabog eh. Yan, may
Yan
yun
yung
ang mga...
tinatawag na fear of success. Maraming may fear of success eh. Pag,
Yes.
pag malapit nang dumating, lalo ka natatakot eh.
Correct,
Imbis
correct.
na malapit nang dumating, malapit na, akin na to. Malapit
Yes.
nang dumating, baka mawala. Boom!
Oo. Kahit na ngayon, medyo may instances na nangyayari pa rin yan.
Yeah.
Yun ang mahirap.
What sort of mental training does one undergo to be a champion like you?
During that time, I do a lot of mental meditation.
Meditation. How do you meditate? Paano?
I went to this training school na they give us exercises that you must do as often as you could, almost every day.
Can you cite what it is? Baka makatulong yan sa mga tao.
Oo eh. Right now, you can listen to a lot of meditation tapes.
So,
sa
breathing yan,
Spotify.
basically.
By breathing. During that time, one-on-one I was told to think of nothing but just darkness. Diba? And think of nothing else.
Basically,
Then-
it resets your mind.
Yes, it makes you fall asleep. It's fine. Okay lang yan, di ba? So at first, at a very young age, 13, 12 years old,
Hindi mo gets yan.
oo, parang hindi ko siya naintindihan.
Hyper tayo nun eh, 13.
Kaya, siyempre, may konting pilit factor galing sa dad ko, di ba? As
Paano yung
my
pilit factor?
mentor.
Mag-relax ka!
Yan, ganyan. With matching sigaw yan.
Chinese pa naman ang tatay natin, bro. Alam mo
Yes,
mga
yes.
helicopter dad yan.
Oo.
Mag-relax ka!
Ganon. Ganon talaga. Literal yan, ha, Kuya Kim. Kaya,
Paano ka nag-relax? Habang sinisigawan ka?
wala, oo lang tayo ng oo during that time, di ba? Una, ayaw mo, di ba? And at first, parang wala akong nararamdaman eh. I don't feel the difference. Bata ako eh, very aggressive. Feeling ko, lahat kaya ko. But, medyo chinaga ko. Chinaga ko yan. Hanggang sa may naramdaman ako during the matches na
Okay.
I was able to control mentally my nerves. No, I was at sync during that
So, lahat-
special moment.
Lahat
Yeah.
swak. Lahat swak.
Yes, lahat swak. Yung speed shooting na ginagawa namin, feeling slow motion deep inside.
Wow.
So, yun ang nangyari nung time na yan. And that's why I said, oh, this really helps. No? So, yun ang na-realize ko.
Okay. And then you were saying physical training. Eh sabi ng marami, baril-baril lang yan. Paano ang physical training dyan? Bakit mo kailangan maging physically fit?
Kailangan. Ano ko muna, konting background of what
Okay.
what I do in speed shooting.
Okay.
Yung speed shooting kasi, it's you have to shoot a set of target
Okay.
5 times.
Ano yung mga target eh? Mga tao?
Steel.
Steel na yung bumabagsak. Peng, peng, ganun.
Yes. Pero this time, hindi ito bumabagsak. Stationary siya. You rely on the sound.
Okay.
And then, it gets painted for every shooter. Para makita mo yung mark. So, tatayo ka dyan. You shoot it 5 times. Competition will last for 3 days. So, kailangan mo matibay yung katawan mo, di ba?
At ang nerves mo. Oo.
Yes, kasi siguro it's not as physical as running or tennis.
Yes.
Pero mentally, it's very draining.
Sabi kasi nila, a sound mind in a healthy body eh. If your body is not healthy, then your mind is not sound. Eh, di ba?
Yes.
They go together, no?
Yes.
So anong physical training ang ginagamit mo?
I was
Di ba
running.
ba?
I was jogging for my cardio no during that time. Then I do some weights. Yan.
Okay, that was your first world speed shooting, huh?
World speed shooting.
Okay.
Yes.
I remember when I was young, I used to cover you eh. I had a sports show back in the 80s, Milo Sports Review.
Yes.
Laman ka ng show ko palagi dahil because
Yes, I remember.
na-tsempo yun sa sa SEA Games. Isa ka sa mga star ng SEA Games. And then lahat ng competition mo, you're always covered because you were Arlea Salonga, you were a star, no? Yeah, but I remember the SEA Games. How was that? Kwento mo yan.
Well, nung SEA Games na yan, this came after a few years na. Medyo nag-shift ako. Naging shotgun tong SEA Games na to.
Kasi nakatato ka na. Nakatato ka ng world speed shooting. O isa pa lang.
Tatlo.
Tatlo na,
Tatlo
okay.
yun. But itong speed shooting kasi, pistol, it's not under the Olympic
It's not
body.
under-
Yes, it's more of a private
Okay.
organization.
Okay.
Yan.
Since
yung
nasa
SEA
speed
Games
shooting
shotgun
tayo,
yan. Yes.
dala mo yung mga baril mo, no?
Yes.
Na
Yes,
pag speed
dala
shooting.
ko. Yes.
I-qualify lang natin itong mga baril po na to, hindi po itong pambaril ng tao. Ito po yung ginagamit ni Jetro sa kompetisyon. Can you show us the guns?
Yes. Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Ito. Well, unang-una, this is unloaded firearm.
Unloaded, okay?
Yes.
And there's a special way to Yan. Kailangan,
Yan.
pag pinapakita ang firearm, kailangan naka-disengage, no?
Yes, to make sure na unloaded siya,
Okay.
it's disengaged, so it's not gonna shoot even if it has an ammunition.
Bakit kulay gold ang taas? Ano yan?
Ano lang yan, a preference lang to, cosmetics,
Cosmetics,
yung kulay. Yes. But this one right here, it's the model of the firearm is a 1911.
Okay, a 45.
This one is a 9mm.
9mm, okay.
1911 siya because kinuha siya during the war, the 1911
The American
firearm.
War, yeah.
Yes. So ito yung pinakamatibay na klase ng firearm na even up to now. No, para siyang kumbaga marami kang parts na makukuha for this. This is called the classic category, no? Single stack. Single stack kasi yung
Isa lang. Oh.
amo niya isang linya lang.
Isang linya lang.
Yan.
Okay.
Ito yung ginagamit ko ngayon for classic competition.
Is there anything special about that gun? Mas magaang ba yan kaysa sa ordinaryong 1911?
This one is a fully customized.
Okay.
Actually, hindi siya mas magaan. Mas mabigat pa nga siya.
Mas mabigat.
Yes.
Bakit kailangan mas mabigat?
Ginawa siyang more balance para
Para
mas
walang
walang recoil.
Ng recoil.
Correct,
I
correct.
see.
And then all the other cosmetics there, maybe you see this red sight.
Ano yan?
That's more of a preference na gusto ko lang. So, you need this sight, no? Para dyan mo ginagamit yung aiming mo to hit the target. Yan. Then sa bottom niya, makikita mo mas malaki siya. They
Bakit
call
mas
this
mabigat?
a
Oh, parang-
magwell. Kasi yung ginagawa namin involves a fast reloading.
Okay.
So, kailangan mo ng bigger opening there so you can load the magazine
Yeah.
as fast as you want.
Kumbaga merong guide.
Yes.
Merong guide. Okay.
May guide siya kaagad. Yan. Ito yung classic.
And then what's that other firearm beside it?
Ito naman ang this is the very popular Glock.
Ito yung ginagamit ng mga police.
Yes. Ito naman, kasi maraming category ngayon, they call it a production.
Production.
So,
Ibig sabihin, you can always buy it in a store.
Yes, pag bili mo siya from a store, out of the box, dapat yun na yung gun mo.
Stock.
Without any
Modification.
major modifications, di ba? To make it probably cheaper for competitors, di ba? Kaya ito ang ever reliable ko na Glock 17.
Glock 17.
Gen 5.
Yeah.
Yes. Ito, there's one here that's very interesting.
Sige. Ito ano
Ito siguro.
hindi po natin alam kung papayagan to ng Spotify, but in case hindi po payagan to, we still have audio and we'll just blur the video. But uy,
Ito
ang
na
ganda
yun,
niyan.
yes.
Parang toy gun. Ano yan?
Ito na yung race gun. Ito na yung F1 ng firearm.
Oh my gosh.
Yan. This is
Gawa
called,
ba yan sa bakal o plastic?
it's metal.
Metal, okay.
The special color lang siya.
Yeah.
It's a fully customized open gun, they call it,
Why is it called an open gun?
because you can do anything with it. The size can be big. You can put a red dot scope. Di ba? And what's nice about this, it's locally made.
Who made that?
Metrillo. A
First time I heard of that
family,
company, huh?
a family of a Filipino gunsmith
Okay.
who's very popular right now.
The whole gun is made locally.
Yes, the whole gun is made locally. Isa lang ang medyo hindi natin magawa is the barrel. They still import the barrel and the scope. But aside from that, anything else is made here.
Ang galing.
Yeah.
It looks like a toy.
Yes, and if you shoot this also, you'll love the kick.
the
It's
action.
very less,
Yeah,
the
very less.
action. Yes.
Itong, what can you say about yung mga gawa sa Cebu, sa Mandawi? Yung mga paltik doon.
Well, we have lots of local talents.
Okay.
Di ba? So, I just wish na siguro masuportahan natin sila.
At gawing legal.
Yes, gawin legal. And like this one, locally.
And this is
I'm
legal.
sure.
You can buy this.
Yes, you can buy this. Yes.
How does one, regardless of how we stand about guns,
Yes.
how does one procure a gun in the Philippines?
It's on the contrary to the knowledge of the public.
Okay.
It's very difficult. You need to secure 11 permits to be
11 permits?
able, to be able to apply for what they call an LTOP. This is LTOP, license to own, possess
Possess, yeah.
firearms.
Yeah.
Yan, you need 11 requirements, including a psycho test.
Psycho test. Kasi hindi ka
And-
pwedeng psycho, may baril ka eh.
Yes, at saka drug test.
Drug test.
Yes.
Hindi ka pwedeng addict na may baril ka.
Correct. So you need to acquire that first, the LTOP. Then once you get that, this is like your driver's license
Yes.
for a car.
Yeah.
And then pag na-approve ka na niyan, pwede ka na bumili ng firearm sa store.
Isa lang. O pwedeng marami.
Pwedeng marami, depende sa in-apply mong LTOP
Merong
na
LTOP for
type.
collectors di ba? Pwedeng marami.
Yes.
Oo.
5 types yun. Type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, type 1, you can acquire 2. Then type 2, you can acquire 5, 10, and so on. Yan.
Okay.
Ang registration naman, parang yung kotse naman, i-register mo, di ba? So, ito naman, firearm, i-register mo once you have the LTOP. Yan.
Okay, but thank you for showing your guns, ha? Sana payagan lang tayo. Dahil, if not naman, may audio naman tayo. We
Yes,
can blur
yes,
that,
yes, yes.
Second question. What skill does one need to hone to be a good shooter?
For shooting,
Inborn ba yan o natututunan yan?
natututunan.
Talaga? Kahit
Natututunan to. Pero syempre, if you're on that top tier, di ba? Syempre, may konting genes na kailangan. But ang kailangan for shooting, for me, is the eye and hand coordination.
Okay.
Yan. So, yun ang kailangan mong iti-train for shooting. Yan.
Alam niyo, marami nagtatanong sa akin, ano bang sikreto ko for my fitness at my age? I'm almost 59 years old. Of course, given ang regular exercise, given na rin ang healthy diet, but not everyone knows that I swear by Sante Barley, and I've been taking Sante Barley for so many years now. Sante Barley is a certified organic and barley grass from New Zealand. At certified ito ng BioGrow. It's good for digestion and strengthens your immunity dahil puno ito ng nutrients at antioxidants. That's why I live for more with Sante Barley. Ang sabi nila, ang babae raw mas magaling na shooter kaysa lalaki. Hindi raw nag-flinch.
Mas accurate.
Mas accurate?
Yes, that's from the years I've been teaching, and then yung mga ibang seminar na dadaanan ko. Ang mga accurate na shooter, especially yung mga bago, yung mga babae. Why? Siguro mas sila. Siyempre, pag lalaki siguro parang gigil.
May gigil.
macho notion na
Oo.
kayang-kaya ko to, di ba?
Oo.
Pagka babae, medyo
Cool.
they're cool, they listen muna on what to do, how to do it. Kaya mas tumatama sila.
So, ang
mas
kalaban
accurate.
ng magaling na shooter, gigil.
Yes. Yes.
Anong nangyayari pag ang shooter gigil?
Una-una, pagka sinite mo on the target that you want, hindi siya dun tatama kasi pinanggigigilan mo siya. You anticipate. Yun ang pinakabawal sa shooting. You anticipate the shot.
Explain.
Let's say, naka-sight ka na perfectly. You align the sights perfectly.
Oh, nakalinya na. Andiyan
Yes. And then, bago mo siya kakalabitin, diba, iniisip mo, ayan na, puputok na. So, even before pulling the trigger, pulling the shot, making the shot, nagre-react. Nauuna yung reaction mo.
na.
So, you're anticipating your shot even before you pull the trigger.
So, anong mental state dyan? Idadaan mo lang. Parang ganun.
Yes, kailangan just watch the sight and then squeeze the trigger, let the gun recoil. Yun ang isang akala ng tao, kasi sumisipa yung barel, di ba? Gusto nilang pigilan yung sipa. Okay? No matter how big you are, you cannot control the recoil.
You cannot. Kasi
You cannot.
ibang motion, no? Ibang
Yes, you
movement.
just have to have a good grip.
Okay.
Then after the recoil, if you have a good grip, it's gonna go back to the same place faster. So, hindi mo siya kailangan i-pull down. Di ba? Yun ang nangyayari sa iba. They pull it down. That's why your shots go down.
Kasi we're talking about 3 shots sa speed shooting eh. So, pap.
Yes, 2 minimum. Yes, on one target, 2 minimum.
So, kailangan, pagbaba ng baril, eksakto na naman sa same site.
Yes.
Oh
So,
my
hindi
gosh.
mo siya hinihila. Hindi mo siya hinihila. Hinahawakan mo lang siya ng maganda
Oh.
para pagbalik niya, nasa almost the same spot. Yun.
Ang Pilipino ba dapat may baril o walang baril?
Wow.
Magandang tanong.
Magandang tanong yan. For me, it helped me on discipline-wise. I became more careful, I think, because I know the danger of a firearm.
Okay.
I know what it can do. Because we use live ammo eh. Di ba? Mas malakas pa nga yung ginagamit namin na bala compared sa mga nabibili mo outside.
Paano mas malakas? Mga hollow point, ganyan?
in terms of velocity, sa dami ng pulbura na laman ng bala,
Mas may karga.
yes, kasi required sa amin yun eh.
Yeah.
Tinetest yung bala namin.
Yeah.
And especially for the race gun like this, na marami siyang butas, maraming
Magloloy.
compensator, you need more gas.
Okay.
So we put more powder.
Okay.
Yan. So, since I've been using firearms since
Since
a
you were a
very
child,
young age,
yeah?
yes. So I know the danger that it can do. That taught me to be more careful,
Okay.
more responsible in handling firearm.
So, ang sagot mo ay, depende.
No, ang sagot ko is yes.
Yes.
Yes, it should make you more responsible. 'Di ba? Kasi nga alam mo kung how dangerous it is na hawak mo sa kamay mo. Yan.
So, pro-gun.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Balik tayo sa Balik tayo sa talent mo na naman. Hindi naman na ilang ang mga kaklase mo sa'yo na magaling ka sa baril. May mga bumuli ba sa'yo nung bata ka?
Wala naman. Alam mo bakit?
Alam nilang bumabaril.
Hindi.
Ano?
Kasi lagi akong wala.
Of course, because you're competing abroad.
Yes, so yun. Lagi akong wala. Kasi I was competing at a very young age since high school. Di ba? So, okay naman. Hindi naman sila natakot sa akin. Ano lang. Marami lang akong mga absences na I had to make up, after I get back from my match.
Yeah. Saan ka ba nag-aral? Xavier? Hindi.
Grace Christian High School
Grace
ako.
Christian High School, yeah.
Then UST in college.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, yun, I want to thank them for being supportive during that time, when I was competing. Lalong-lalo na, medyo, baril parang unheard of. Hindi like basketball or tennis or golf, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were very supportive during that
Okay.
time.
Kunyari, for self-defense, ano ang dapat na dala ng ordinaryong tao na baril na pinaka-epektibo for self-defense sa loob ng bahay?
For me, any firearm na you are trained to handle. Yun ang pinaka-importante.
So more
Training.
than the gun, it's something that you are trained to handle.
Yes, yes. Kailangan kaya mo siyang i-manipulate unang-una. Kaya mo siyang
Baka may baril ka nga, hindi mo naman alam
i-control.
iputok.
Correct.
O kaya pag putok mo, ang recoil pabalik sa'yo.
Or maagaw sa'yo.
Maagaw sa'yo.
Yes.
Oo.
Yun ang pinaka-importante. Kailangan, kung magkakaroon ka ng firearm, you have to make the time to practice with it. Di ba? Na marunong kang mag-load, unload. Una, nakikita na, akala natin yung baril, pag hinawakan mo, puputok mo na lang. It's not that
Not that
easy.
simple. Yeah, not that
It's
simple.
complicated.
Yeah.
You have to load the ammo sa chamber. Di ba? You have to put the safety on. Di ba? Tapos nun, yung recoil pa, pag hindi ka marunong humawak, magja-jump pa yun.
Tama.
Di ba? Pagka malambot yung hawak mo, let's say you have a semi-automatic
Uzi.
pistol.
Uzi.
Or pistol lang.
45.
Yes, 45. Pag hindi ka marunong humawak after the first shot, magja-jam na yan.
Ganun?
Yes.
Bakit?
Kasi, yun, mali ang hawak mo, yung inertia of the slide, recoiling, it's not gonna have its full recoil pag hindi mo hawak yung baril. So, it won't load the second round.
Yeah.
Di ba? So, hindi ganun kasimple ang firearm.
So, napag-aaralan yan. Saan ba pwede mag-aral?
Well, una-una under local gun clubs.
Okay.
The ranges maybe near your area.
Meron ka? Yan
They
ba,
have.
di ba?
Yes po. Meron tayo in Quezon City and in Makati.
At ang pangalan ay?
Jethro Shooting Range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, tuturuan ka paano humandal ng baril, paano maging responsible gun owner, kasama rin dyan.
Opo. Paano maging the basic gun handling. Una-una, kailangan na to, requirement na to, bago ka palang mag-apply ng license to own.
Isa sa mga requirements yan.
Isa sa requirements yan.
I
May
see.
certificate yan of the basic gun handling.
May kasabihan ng mga tao, pag tinutok mo, kailangan iputok mo. What do you say about that?
Yan siguro medyo kanya-kanyang kanya-kanya ng beliefs, di ba? Well, una-una, dapat hindi mo ilalabas talaga yan. Only when your life is in danger.
Only when your life is in danger.
For me.
Tama.
Yes.
Oo.
Kasi
Hindi mo pwedeng panakot sa traffic.
hindi pwede. Hindi talaga pwede. Una-una, no matter what, self-defense or not, using a firearm, you'll get in trouble. Dito sa atin, no? Sa Pilipinas, well, I guess anywhere. Di ba? May kaso ka kahit nasabihin mong self-defense.
Pag naglabas ka ng baril in public, may papel yung baril mo, kaso na ba yun?
Kaso na yun.
Anong kaso yun?
Ano yata yan?
Attempted homicide.
Hindi siguro, sandali. Medyo hindi ko kabisado
Hindi
kung
naman natin
ano
bigyan.
yan.
Hindi naman, hayaan mo na.
Pero I'm sure meron na.
May kaso na
Yes,
yan.
yes.
Oo.
Like, for pinutok mo, pag pinutok mo yan, no, even hindi sa tao, indiscriminate firing, kaso na kagad yan. Diba?
May kasabihan, guns do not kill, people do.
That I believe, 100% also. Because, one example, right now, this is a firearm. It's loaded. I put it on the table. It's not gonna hurt anybody unless somebody dangerous picks it up and shoot at somebody.
So, you use it only for self-defense.
Yes. And the user, the one handling it, is the one causing the damage or not causing any damage.
What is the best gun ever invented?
The best gun, I think it's a 1911.
And
Because
that was, di ba merong tie-up sa Pilipino yan? That it was invented by the American soldiers to stop the Moro
Yeah.
amoks, no?
Oo, yung 45, no? Kasi ang lalakas nila. Oo, yes,
Kasi
yes,
ang mga
yes,
amok
yes.
kasi nakatali yung mga joints niyan eh.
Correct.
So pag binaril mo ng baril na walang masyadong power, yung Chris nila, itutuloy na naabot sa'yo.
Yes.
Pero
oo,
dapat merong stopping power kaya inimbento raw yung 1911
Na
45. 45,
Oo,
no?
yes. I've heard about that also.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so 1911, why? Why that?
For me, for one, because up to now, it's still being used.
Yeah.
So, obviously, talagang
May
the
value.
design niya,
Oo.
maganda.
Ito ba
Magaling.
mga 1911 was actually made in 1911 o 1911 lang ang tawag?
I believe it's made in 1911.
Oh my
during the
gosh.
war. Yes.
Wow, that was the American Revolution.
Oo. Kaya, and up to now, for the modern competition, we still use the same platform. Kaya, maganda talaga yung gawa niya.
For those who want just one gun to protect themselves, what do you advise?
One gun.
A revolver? They say a revolver though is easier to operate.
Yes, may pros and cons.
What are the pros?
You don't have to like manipulate it as much. Wala siyang slide na kailangan hawakan mo na maganda yung baril. Slide yung umaatras.
Yeah.
Kasi like I said kanina, pagka hindi mo siya hinawakan, it's gonna jam. Di ba? Tsaka minsan may nangyayari, may mga ammo na bad ammo. It doesn't fire. They
Oh,
call it a dud.
Bumabara. Oo.
Yes. So with the revolver, wala ka niyan. Walang slide. So all it has is like a round cylinder na may 5 or 6 ammunition din. Every kalabit mo, ikot lang siya ng ikot. So once nagdad, kakalabitin mo lang siya ulit to go to the next one. So kaya, yun ang
That's
gusto
the-
ng tao. That's
Ano
the
naman
pro.
anong con yan?
Ang con niya is the number of
Rounds.
rounds.
Oo.
Yeah, you only have 5 or
And then
6.
pag naubos yung 5, mahirap mag-reload.
Mahirap na mag-reload.
Oo nga.
Yan. Yung semi-auto naman, you have a magazine na marami siyang laman.
Yung semi-automatic, anong pros niyan?
Ang semi-automatic, ang pros niya is yung dami ng bala na laman ng firearm.
Yeah.
Yan. Ang cons naman niya is
It's a bit
yun.
technical to operate.
Yes, to operate because of the slide na action niya. May maraming action movement na kailangan.
In your experience, what is the worst gun ever made?
The worst gun. Sandali. The
Sumpak.
worst gun.
Sumpak. Hindi, pwedeng sumpak. Yung mga
Oo.
tunay na baril. The one that's hardest to operate.
It's hardest to operate. Sandali Medyo mahirap yung tanong mo Kasi,
May mga loyalist yung mga baril. Baka may magalit sa'yo. Oh.
hindi, tsaka, ever since kasi I'm exposed to
All
mostly
kinds.
competitions competitions. Yeah, so hindi talaga yun mga for self-defense.
So, hindi
yung mga
natin,
ganun. Hindi
oo.
masyadong, yes.
Okay, back to competition sa jet, no? What are the different kinds of competition sa pagbabaril? Yung sa'yo, speed shooting. What else?
Madami yan.
Kay Goma, yung
Sporting, yes.
Sporting,
Umpisahan
play.
natin yung umpisahan natin yung pwede sa mga sa kids, sa schools.
Okay.
Yan, mga inter-school, they have the air gun.
Oh, yun.
Air gun
Escopeta.
na pistol.
Air gun, ito ba yung kulay orange yung bala? Yung mga airsoft, iba pa yun.
Iba pa yun.
Oh.
Air gun, ito yung pellets.
Pellets.
Kulay
Kopita.
silver,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
kopita. You shoot it one hand, then you shoot at a 10-yard target.
Tapos gumagamit ng oxygen yan.
Oxygen,
O kaya yung
yes.
binobomba.
Correct.
Meron pa ba ng binobomba hanggang ngayon? Nung bata ako. may
Hindi na
ganyan.
yung for competition.
Hindi na for
pang
competition.
mga backyard
Backyard,
yan.
oo.
Then, ang maganda dito, kasali to sa Olympics.
Hmm.
Yan. So, may chance tayo dyan sa pistol. And we have that also in rifle.
Hmm.
Yan. Then, after that, we have the speed shooting. That's what I do. Pabilisan from the holster. We use this different guns. No? Then, isa yun, combat shooting.
Combat shooting.
Yun na parang may actual scenario yan.
Yeah.
You set up with the target, with the hostages,
Ito yung mga... Yung,
in a house, in a
meron ng-
car.
oo,
yan.
oo.
May mga scenarios na ginagawa.
Ito yung ginagawa ng mga SWAT.
Yes.
Oo.
Yan. Then, after that, ito na yung shotgun naman.
Okay.
In shotgun, we have several. We have the trap and skeet. These are the Olympic sports also. That's what I do now. I do trap.
Trap.
Ang difference naman ng trap, we shoot at the clay na voice activated na lumilipad siya. The speed of that clay is around 90 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? Ang trap is the target flies away from you. Yung skeet, the target
Crosses, no?
crosses you constantly.
Yeah.
Yung tao ang umiikot.
At saka dapat dalawa ng dalawa. Papang. Ganun yan, di ba?
May
Pang, pang.
ganon, yes. May single, may dalawa.
Yeah.
Yan. Then ito kay Congressman Richard
Kay
Gomez,
Goma. Oh, magaling yan eh. Oh.
we call it sporting clay.
Sporting clay.
It's getting popular now. Ang ano naman dito, mga world championships nila, you're thrown different kinds of targets.
Okay.
Na minsan meron yung gumugulong lang sa lupa. They call it the rabbit. Di ba? Meron yung target that shoots straight up sa air. They call it the teal target. Then several targets na iba-iba na hindi mo alam. Yan. It's more of a fun game. Sporting clay.
Sino ang pinakamagaling na shooter natin sa Pilipinas ngayon?
Iba-iba.
Okay.
So sa lahat
Sa
ng
speed shooting.
binanggit ko,
Speed shooting.
sa speed shooting, marami na tayong bata ngayon. Actually, we have several world champions now.
No, pero
Men and
no,
women?
no one has gotten the profile of Jetro Junicio eh. Iba ang profile mo nun eh, bro.
Well, siguro during that time kasi I was the first. Maybe that's why. That's one of the reason. And during my time, isa lang ang baril. Isang category lang, laban kami lahat.
Mas mahirap manalo nun.
Oo, ganun ang nangyayari noon. Ngayon kasi marami ng iba-iba. So, we have several champions. We have champions in the production, in the classic, in the race gun, in the open gun. Yan. So, madami na.
Sa isang champion na shooter, nasa Indian ba o nasa Pana?
Both kailangan, but 80% nasa Indian.
80% nasa Indian.
Yes. Kailangan mo rin yung pana kasi pag nag-malfunction.
At saka pagpangit yung baril mo, di ba?
Yes. Kaya kailangan din. Kailangan din.
So,
yan.
80-20 ha.
80-20.
Kung merong isang gusto maging Jetro Junicio, anong advice ang bibigay mo?
Kailangan lang ng dedication and hard work. Yes. Kayang-kaya natin yan.
Pero sabi nila kailangan mayaman kasi mahal tong sport na to eh.
Hindi naman kailangan sobrang yaman because sa totoo lang, when I started, and hindi naman ako ganun kayaman, and my dad actually.
Yumaman ka lang pagkatapos magaling ka sa negosyo.
Kaya,
Hoy, tako sa BIR.
kaya nga yun my dad started the sport eh.
Yeah.
Nung pagpasok ko, tumigil na siya. For one reason is, it's gotten expensive if two of us will shoot. That's one. But the other reason is, kinakabahan siya kapag nagsasabay kami sa laban. Yung attention niya, syempre nasa anak niya, which is me.
Dahil sa kagustuhan niyang manalo ka, kinakabahan siya.
Yes.
Nawawala tuloy yung,
Yes.
nawawala yung pulso niya.
Correct. Oo. No. Bali, wala yung attention sa sarili niya. So, sabi niya, hindi na, mahirap.
Yeah.
Ikaw na lang.
Yeah.
Yan. Yun yung talagang rason dyan.
But also, naghahanda ka ngayon. No? You're still competitive.
Yes, I do trap shooting now.
Okay. So, sasama ka ba sa susunod na Olympics?
Pinaglalabanan namin ngayon.
Ano ibig sabihin ng pinaglalabanan? Bakit? What do you mean?
We have monthly eliminations na ongoing. Right now, the target is for the Asian Games in Japan this coming September. Yan. So, yun ang pinaghahandaan namin ngayon. na hopefully makapasok ako to be included sa team who's gonna be participating and representing the Philippines.
Sabi nila, ang Pilipino may natural talent sa pagbaril. So magaling daw tayo sa mga accuracy sports. I remember during your time, si Freddie Dean sa darts. And then si Efren Batarea sa bilyar.
Yes.
Tapos ang pagbabaril, ikaw. Bakit daw pagka ang Pilipino magaling umasinta?
Una-una sa tingin ko, no, sa lahat ng Asian countries now, sa Philippines will be, let's say, the most lenient
Yeah.
that allows the civilians
Yeah.
to own the firearm. Diba? So, I think that's one of the reason. And then, secondly, as a Filipino, lumaki tayo diba? Fernando Po, Barel,
O yun ang
Lito Lapid.
Lito Lapid.
Yan, yung mga
Diba?
ganyan.
Naalala mo yung mga skill ni Lito Lapid?
Oo, tsaka yung mga laruan ng mga bata, mga
Oh,
toy
we
guns.
were allowed to play with guns then eh. But of course, we'd like to qualify this episode also that I featured Jetro Junicio because I admire the person because he is the best Filipino shooter that I know, that we all know. And whether kayo pro-gun o anti-gun, it's not the topic of the conversation. I'm just showing you how good this man is. Ang husay talaga. Pero si Lito Lapid, mas magaling sa'yo. Si Lito Lapid, may
Isang
nakita siyang
bala.
isang bala, dalawa, hinati sa gitna ng kutsilyo, di ba?
Totoo.
Naging senador pa ngayon. Di ba?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the future plans of Jetro?
I'm concentrating on shotgun now.
Shotgun. Yeah.
And it's gonna be hard, but I was able to participate at the 2004 Olympics.
Okay.
I feel that I can still do one more, and that's my goal. I'm aiming for that now, to be able to participate in the next Olympics. This would be, if ever, the last.
Meron bang
chance.
age limit? Ang nahihirapan bang matanda sa pagbaril?
Wala naman. Actually, yan ang
Oh.
isang kagandahan niya sa shooting.
Oo.
Wala siyang age. Kasi it's a eye-hand coordination. Wala masyadong takbuhan. Di ba? Kaya that's one of the sport where Filipinos can really excel.
Yeah, we're so focused on basketball, we can actually excel in others, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jet, again, isang malaking karangalan na makasama kita rito.
Thank you very
Thank you so much.
Kuya Kim.
Si Jet po ay kaibigan ko. I know him from the sport. As I said, I used to cover him back in the 80s in Milo Sports Review. So I always looked up to this guy. And then I remember in 2014, 2015, we both got into motorcycling again. And katambay ko to every Sunday, no? Doon tayo sa Italianis, no?
Weekends,
Si Jet had a beautiful R90. Yung kung paano setup niya sa baril, yun ang setup niya ron sa R90 niya, sa BMW niya. Sabi ko, ganda ng setup nito. Una ko nakita yung motor mo. Ayop ang pagka-setup nito, todong-todo ah. Nung nalaman ko sa'yo, kay Jetro pala. Sinetup mo na parang 1911 na 9mm.
Oh, lahat ng pwedeng ilagay.
Kumpleto. Nasa'yo po ba yun?
Wala na.
But you still ride, of course.
Yes,
no?
I still ride. Yes. I have a big one and a small one.
That's our bonding. Yan ang common denominator namin ni Jetro. Thank you, Jetro.
Thank you, Kuya Kim,
And
for
all the
having
best.
me.
Yeah.
Thank you for
And again,
inviting.
si Feli kasi wants to learn how to shoot for self-defense.
Sure.
I'll take Feli to your range one of these days para
anytime,
mapag-aralan mo.
anytime.
Yeah. Thank you. Maraming salamat.
Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much for joining us. Join us again next week. We upload new episodes every Wednesday at 5 o'clock p.m. We hope that you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did enjoy, please press the notification bell para alam po ninyo kung kailan kami mag-upload ng bagong episode. And please follow us. If the algorithm brings this podcast to you and you like it, we appreciate the follow. Maraming salamat. See you next week. God bless.
The Pod Network Entertainment. The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.